Hi everyone, I hope lockdown is treating you okay and you're not too stressed out from homeschooling and working from home and not seeing people and all that sort of stuff. So let's just spend 10 minutes switching off from all of that stuff. So I hope you enjoyed last week's one. So we're going to do some slightly different stuff this week. Again, I'm going to get you to start on your back and we're going to start with our pelvic tilts. Okay, so again, we've got our hips, our feet hip width apart. We've got our shoulders relaxed and we're just going to breathe. We're going to exhale as we push the back down into the ground. Inhale as we come up. So I'm just going to do it fairly slowly. Really think about that breath, connect with the body, and maybe hold it for a little bit of time in that push down position for a second or two, and then release. So exhale, inhale, exhale. Just relax the shoulders. Relax the head, just let everything just sink into the mat. Okay, and we'll just do one more. Just bring it back to that neutral. Okay, so remembering our neutral is where we have our flat pelvis, our flat pubic bone, hip bone, that triangle, and then a little bit of a gap under the back. Okay, so we're going to do some leg circles. So you're going to lengthen your left leg along the ground and your right leg's going to come up in the air. You've got a pointed toe. And we're going to do a circle. So you're going to take your right leg over your left, around in a circle and back to the top. You're going to pause again at the top here and then go again. So you inhale as you go across the body, exhale as you come back out again, okay? So inhale. And exhale. So this is the same as when we were doing our leg slide last week, where we're keeping our pelvis nice and still. So nothing here is moving. They've got the same distribution of weight across the pelvis. Okay. So last one that direction. You're going to switch direction. So you're going to go exhale as you open out. This is where that left hip wants to jump off the ground. Okay, so try and use that exhale to draw that belly in and keep this pelvic area still. The bigger the circle, the harder it is. So if you're finding this struggle to keep from lifting this other side up, just go a little bit smaller. Just do little ones to start with, okay, and just build up to getting bigger, okay? And if you need to, if it's finding it difficult to keep your legs straight as well, a little bit of a bent leg is absolutely fine too. Okay, and you're going to grab that leg, you're going to bring it in just for a little bit of a hamstring stretch whilst we're here, okay? And you can just rotate that foot as well. Okay. All right, okay, you're going to lengthen that leg along the ground and the left leg's going to come up. Pointed toe. We're going to take it across to the right to start with, so that inhale, exhale out, inhale over, exhale out, inhale, exhale. One more that way. And switch direction, so exhale over, keep this right hip in place. So you will probably find that one side feels a lot more fluid than the other. You might find that one's not quite as circular as the other one, a bit more square-like potentially, or hexagonal or something. And then again, grab that leg, bring it on in. I've got much tighter hip flexors on this side, so it's a bit harder on this side for me. Circles with the foot as well, sorry. Okay, just take some nice deep breaths whilst you're in this position. Okay. Okay, pop those legs down. Okay, we're going to go into a side twist, spinal twist. So come onto your side. Your shoulders are stacked on top of each other. You've got your bottom arm out, your knees are bent, and you've got your feet are in line with the rest of your torso. Okay, and you can have your head on a cushion if you wish. So here we're trying to work our middle spine, our thoracic, okay? So you're going to breathe in at the front here, and then we exhale as we open out. We inhale, hold, look at our hand, and we exhale to bring it back in again. Okay, inhale, exhale, open out, inhale, hold, exhale, round. So the thing here is we are keeping our hips still. So when we're taking that arm out, we are not letting that hip flop out. These hip bones, imagine they're headlights, they're just pointing forward and they're staying there even when the rest of your body, so we're working this side here, is coming over. Okay. What I want you to do one more of those on that side. And what I want you to think about is that you're with your partner and you're dancing, ballroom dancing or something. So you've got a slight bend in your arm and you've got this position stays the same. So when you're twisting, the whole body goes with it, okay? You're not doing this, okay? All right, so you're going to take it onto your front now that you've done that last repetition. And we're going to go into our breaststroke prep, which we did last week. So down here, we're going to have our nose down towards the ground. You're going to have your hands by your ears, feet hip width apart. You're going to breathe in, and then as you exhale, draw the shoulders away from the ears, lifting up. Exhale, and sorry, inhale back down again. Exhale, draw the shoulders away, draw the belly in, and inhale back down again. Think about that length. Somebody's pulling you by the hair on the top of your head, pulling you by your toes. I want you to make sure you're keeping those toes on the ground as well. Lovely. Lovely, 2 more. And last one. Exhale, lift. Hands to the chest, push yourself back to go into your shell stretch. So whenever you're doing kind of any back extension work, you do want to then counteract that work by doing this kind of shell, like forward flexion stretch as well. Okay. All right, coming on up, take it over to the other side. We'll just do our spine twist again on the other side. Taking it over. Okay, so keep those hips nice and still. We breathe in, we exhale as we open out. Keep the hips there. Inhale, exhale over. Back in. Inhale, exhale. I like these ones because you can always feel it working, this one. I can really feel my spine, my middle. Getting a good old stretch with this one. Okay, and one last one. And back into the middle. Okay, and then you're going to push yourself up again. And we're going to go into some half rollbacks. So for this one, you're going to sit with your knees bent, feet on the floor, feet stay on the floor. We're sitting up nice and tall to start with. You're going to have your arms out to the front. Okay, and we're going to go articulate through our lower spine. So you're going to curl through that spine, lower yourself back, probably to kind of the top of your trousers or knickers, and then we breathe in at the back here, drawing that belly in, and then we exhale as we curl forward. So we inhale at the front here, then we exhale as we curl back. So what we're trying to do here is keep this curve in our spine the whole time, okay? So we're not straightening up as we come up. We're not straightening up at all. We're keeping that curve, okay? But we're also keeping our shoulders away from our ears. One thing that always happens with this one that I always see is people are a bit like this the whole time. So shoulders down, okay? I'm watching you. So exhale back, inhale, hold. Exhale forward, draw that belly in. Inhale, look at the toes. Exhale back again. Lovely, looking good. And forward. Okay, we're going to curl back up into our top position. We're going to go into an oblique one. So our obliques are our side abdominals. So for this one, you're going to still do that curling down action, but then when we come back up, that's when we are coming back up to that straight position, okay? And when we're in our back position, we're going to sweep, so, well, as we're moving. So we're rolling through on that exhale, we're going to sweep our arm and we're going to look at our hand. We inhale to hold in that position, draw that belly in. Exhale, you're curling it forward to come up, and then you straighten up as you get back up again. So exhale, inhale, hold. Exhale, draw the belly up, come up to straight. Exhale, inhale up. Lovely. And again. Lovely, we'll just do one more each side. Back in. One last one. Exhale, hold, inhale. Exhale up. And relax those shoulders. Okay, so I know 10 minutes, we can't get a huge amount in 10 minutes, but I hope it just gives you a chance just to forget about everything and just relax for a little while. If there's anything that you want to see in these Pilates videos, please let me know. But I will be moving on next week and give you some other exercises to do as well. So enjoy.